Hey yo, what's going down, everybody? That was a weird intro. What's going down, everybody? It is Straight Outta Boston, aka the King of Boston, and today we have episode 37 of the Tennessee Titans Connected Careers. And today we have a prime time game, as you can see, prime time football. Tennessee Titans. You can see Chris Johnson there fiddling with the ball, and I believe that's E.J. Henderson versus the New Orleans Saints in New Orleans. And I believe, well, there's Drew Brees. I don't know who that first guy was. Might have been Pierre Thomas or something. I'm not really sure, but anyway. I don't know why they would have Pierre Thomas on the intro. Whatever. I think Pierre Thomas should get more carries. Anyway, so today we're facing the New Orleans Saints in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana, obviously. And yeah, I just want to take a quick moment to just say, if you were affected by the Newtown, Connecticut shootings or anything like that, I just want to touch on that briefly. My heart goes out to you and your families. I think it was terrible, it's tragic. What I don't really like is people saying, how could he? He's pure evil. Shoot. Why would you shoot innocent children, not just kill yourself? The guy, and people don't realize is that 95% of these shootings are caused from mental illnesses, and it really kind of gets on my nerves that people are saying that, it's. I mean, obviously, it's this guy's fault for shooting the children, but I mean, if he has a mental illness, it's obviously other people's responsibilities to kind of be aware of this and try to get him help. And I think it's ridiculous that people, think that it's pure evil and, how can we let people like this have guns? If you give me a gun, I'm not going to go shoot up a school. If you give me a gun and I'm crazy, I might do it, but, it's just stupid. And I hate that. But anyway, I just want to touch on that briefly. Like I said, if you're affected, my heart and prayers go out to you and your families, and I hope everyone is. I hope we can move past this as a society. But anyway, you can see E.J. Henderson had the user pick there, and now we screen it to Chris Johnson for a pickup of a few yards there. First and 10 on the 15. Carlson shotgun formation, and this game really just turned into a beatdown very quickly. Drew Brees kind of played like the Drew Brees of late, throwing 7 interceptions every 2 games, or is it, what's the stat? He has 1 touchdown and 7 or 8 interceptions, or 9 interceptions his last 2 games, something like that. But anyway, we get the ball back now. 1:20 left in the first quarter. Now under a minute, 3rd and inches. Play action. Carlson scrambling. He's gonna throw it to Jared Cook, and Jared Cook's gonna pick up the first down there. Cook's got 3 catches for 45 yards on the game, and now I formation for Pooh Carlson. Gonna give this one to Chris Johnson, and Johnson's gonna run it up for about 9 yards. Injury timeout. It will be Chris Johnson, but he's gonna be okay. He would return, I believe, in a quarter or 2. But for now, it's the Tyre Lee show. Tyre Lee, I still never gonna stick with one pronunciation of that. His first carry is for 9 yards, and now on 3rd and 1 ball on the 5-yard line. Pooh Carlson, shotgun formation. He's looking over the middle, and he's gonna. Oh, so lucky that was not intercepted by, I'm not sure who that was, but anyway. 4th and 1, we're not going to risk it. We're going to come out and kick the 22-yard field goal. Rob Baronis kicks this one up and in. So we're already up 17-0 at this point. Already kind of open a gap on this Saints team, making a play from behind. Sorry if you can hear that. That was my iPad going off. Got some Score Center alert. I'm sure the Celtics game started or something. But anyway, Alteron Verner with the interception there is going to break a tackle. He's actually going to have a decent return on this one. Get it back to about the, inside the Saints territory at the 48-yard line. So another costly mistake by Drew Brees. Just, stupid throw there. Didn't have the arm strength to get that one past Alteron Verner. And now the handoff to Tyre Lee. And the Lee is going to carry that one to about the 33-yard line. A pickup of 15 on that carry there. So Lee filling in nicely for Chris Johnson while we let Johnson kind of, hang on the sideline, try to recover. But a great defensive play by whoever that was. Dive into, deflect that. And that's going to bring up 4th and 8. So the 48-yard field goal by Rob Baronis is going to be up, and it's going to go straight through. Baronis is such a good kicker. One of the reasons I really like the Titans in this game is because Baronis is pretty much cash money, if you know what I mean. So we're up 20-0 at this point. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Once again, Lee doing work. He's already got basically 40 yards on 5 carries, 39 to be exact. 2nd and inches, another handoff to Tyre Lee. Getting to the outside, getting a huge hole, and he brings this one inside Saints territory to the 33-yard line. Pickup of 21. He's got 60 yards now on the day on just 6 carries. 2nd and 4 ball on the 28-yard line. Carlson drops back, finds Kenny Britt on the curl route. Britt picks up 14 yards there, 12 yards there, I should say. First down on the 16-yard line. Now Carlson shotgun formation looks for and finds Cook over the middle for the touchdown. Just like that, it's already 27-0. And I know this first half is kind of lengthy because there was a lot of the scoring got done in the first half. But LeGarrette Blount there is going to catch the screen pass, go down the left sideline, and it's actually going to pick up a huge chunk there, about 20 yards. So nice to see. LeGarrette Blount had a really good game receiving, actually. Really showed himself as being a good pass-catching running back. But there, Breeze finds Lance Moore for a pickup of 20. Lance Moore's first catch of the game. And now Breeze shotgun formation. He's looking. It's going to be another screenplay to LeGarrette Blount. And LeGarrette Blount, former Oregon running back, the guy who infamously punched that Boise State offensive lineman who, I can never remember his name, but I'm sure Burns will tell me later tonight in a Skype call or something. But, punched that guy in the face. Went undrafted, I believe. I don't know if he went undrafted, actually. But, he has talent. Just needs to, kind of neutralize it or whatever. I mean, I don't know. He's not that great of an NFL running back. But anyway, he had a good game today, and E.J. Henderson's going to get the pick. He's going to return this one. Just needs to outrun Jimmy Graham, one of the fastest tight ends in the league, and he does. Henderson now is just going to burn some clock, make sure the Saints can't get anything going. But before Marcus Colston can catch up to him, E.J. Henderson is going to bring that one into the end zone for the pick six. So we're up 34-0, and now time winding down in the second half. Yes, we're going for even more points. This time we find Nate Washington. He's going to bring this one to the 40-yard line inside of field goal range, but we would actually end up missing a deep field goal there, which I forgot to include because I remember not including it too. I was like, oh, missed 56-yard field goal? Why would I include that? So, anyway, 37-0 now. I guess we made the field goal. I don't know. I'm stupid. Whatever. So 37-0 now, first down, and or not first down, now it's first down, but a nice run there by LeGarrette Blount, former Tampa Bay Buccaneer, and now shotgun formation, Drew Brees is going to find Blount on the screenplay once again, and these screens were really working. It's pretty much the only thing the Saints could do on offense was run these screens, but when they worked, oh man, did they work. You can see Blount's already got 84 yards on 4 catches, averaging, I believe, that is, 21 yards per catch, and Blount is going to get stopped there, though, on third down, so 4th and 8. Jason McCourty on that tackle there. Now the kicker is going to kick this one up and good. So the Saints cut it to 37-3. They're definitely going to try and fight their way back in this game. Nah, I'm just kidding. This game is over. 37-3 now. With this potent offense, the Saints haven't been able to stop us all game. Find Kenny Britt there on the screen. Not the screen. The curl route. Pick up 18 yards. And now, that goes my bad again. Sorry. Chris Johnson now back in the game is going to get this one to the outside, and he is just going to absolutely blow by the Saints defense, get all the way into the end zone for the touchdown. 44-3 now, an absolute beatdown in New Orleans, something you almost never see, at least these days, is a team go into New Orleans and just absolutely stomp. But you used to see that a lot back when they were the New Orleans Aints. But anyway, Drew Brees out is going to find Marcus Colston for the first down on that 3rd and 12 play. So the Saints trying to get something going, just, playing for pride at this point. Breeze drops back. He's looking. He's going to find Marcus Colston, the former 254th overall pick, I believe. 7th rounder. He's a great story for a guy being a 7th rounder who was originally going to pretty much play as a tight end and then kind of, that's what scouts thought he was going to be in the NFL. But David Geddes there with the catch for 7 yards. First down. Now ball on the 33-yard line. Breeze drops back. He finds Marcus Colston on the slant route there. Pickup of about 9 or 10. Colston would be a little bit shaken up on the play. He would be all right, though, I do believe. Breeze, shotgun formation now. Looking. Got tons of time. He's going to end up hitting Jimmy Graham there. I was controlling Will with the spoon. I was trying to follow the Saints receiver on that screen route, but I left Graham wide open in the flat. So, that's what you do against the zone defense, try to find the holes. And now, once again, same thing happening here. I was controlling E.J. Henderson, trying to cover the slant route, but Lance Moore found himself open in the flat. But on 4th and goal, the Saints are going to kick this field goal up and good, so they cut it to a whopping 44-6. So, like I said, this game is just honestly completely done with. Chris Johnson still running the ball, still running strong, picks up 10 there. He's got 117 yards. Someone told me in the comments the last video to give the ball to Chris Johnson more, and I mean, I don't give to him that much. He only averages like 15 to 20 carries a game, but he gets like 150 yards a game. So, it's not like his stats aren't incredible or anything like that. He gets the huge touchdown there. We go up 51-6. And now, really last-ditch efforts for the New Orleans Saints. Breeze on 4th and 14, shotgun formation. He's looking. He's got time. He's going to find LeGarrette Blount for some reason, who couldn't even get it past, I believe got it past line of scrimmage, but, obviously didn't get the first down. So, anyway, that wraps up this gameplay. I didn't score in the last, 5 minutes of the fourth quarter. Kind of just ran the ball and kneeled it for a while, but anyway, we end up winning this game 51-6, an absolute blowout in New Orleans. I hope you guys did enjoy. Now, we move to, I believe, I can never remember. I think we are, I should say, 13-0 at this point, I believe. So we moved to 13-0, yeah, because we entered this game, or maybe we're 14, I don't even know. Anyway, I think we're 13-0 at this point, so the undefeated season is, nearing in, I should say. I don't know what the word would be, but we're getting close, and it'd be quite the accomplishment if we could go 19-0 in a connected careers in Madden 13 on all Madden. I think that'd be pretty cool. You see the stats there, pretty much dominated them in every category, aside from a few things like red zone field goals, which is really not important. Good game from Pooh Carlson, not so much from Drew Brees. You're going to see there in just a moment 3 interceptions. Very un-Drew Brees-like, almost never turns the ball over, except for recent, and he didn't even have a touchdown either. Chris Johnson, 212 yards and 2 touchdowns. I believe he had 1 fumble, though, but still, great game from him. You can see LeGarrette Blount, the only receiver in this game to get over 100 yards receiving. Thought that was pretty cool. I'm kind of a fan of LeGarrette Blount, but anyway, it is what it is. Curtis Lofton leads the way with 7 tackles. Jabari Greer with 6. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you did enjoy, and as I'm out. Peace.